Oh, get them niggas, bro. Minutes shit keep happening, I hit the block, the trap again. Bust a glicky at your man, to catch a hoppy blast your man. Pour the walkie in a bottle, full gas, full throttle. Get it thought to line you up on the block, she like a model. Moving slow, I catch a hop and get some more. I got the rounds, I got the pounds. Tell your man's about the bowls, on the block we got the poles. They don't switch up on the blickies, rated glicky like a hose. We not buying any fashion, we don't buy designer clothes. ABGB got them glickies, we gon' shoot you with the ghost. In the trenches, all my niggas do the most. So we gon' catch a nigga like and cook the nigga like a toast. He a dead body, that's when he got diagnosed. He a dead body, he a dread head homie. This a homie, we be zombie in the bricks, we in the Johnny in the brick. We got them sticks, we got the glass, we got the licks, and man got shot up in his body. Why the fuck they posting pics? And I can't wait to catch another nigga lacking, he a Vic. Bitch, up in no discussion, roll my hop up in a Russian. Skibby drawing on the block, he get the blick and then he bustin'. Skibby drawing on the block, he get it blick, don't go for nothing. Why you uppin' with the Glock and not gon' blow, I know you bluffing. Then we really smoking man about the pack, you know I'm bluffing. We gon' bend the parking lot, I wanna catch a nigga lacking, I can wait to roll a pop. I be moving real slow, I be rapping about the walk.
Like when you have money, bro, it's just shit just is what it is. You can buy whatever the fuck you want, but that shit can't get in the bed and comfort you at night, bro. Like,
man.
Oh, God.
That's facts, though.
Hey,
I
mean, shit, you could. $40. No.
Welcome to Hustle and Motivate, man. It's your boy Ace.
Donn.
MANIACITV.
Hey,
Trent.
Today we got
Okay.
a special guest. Hey, look. Today we got a special guest, man. Grammy nominated platinum producer, man. Touch of Trent, man. What's going on with you?
I'm chilling, bro. I appreciate y'all having me for real, man.
No
What's
doubt.
been on, bro?
Hell yeah.
Shit, man. Talk about your day to day. What's Trent like outside the studio?
Man, I'm a family man first, bro, before anything. Like, I be with my daughter most of the time. Like, I just be chilling. You know what I mean? Like, I'm kind of past that point of like going out and going to the club, going to the bars and shit, because I'm 28. So, like, I'm a little older. You know what I mean? Like, that shit don't really interest me no more. So, I just be at the house with my daughter, man, just trying to spend, the time with her, seeing her grow.
That's all me. I'm the same way.
Yeah,
man.
Bro. That's really all that mattered to me for real. Like, that's it.
Man.
I'm on the same
age.
29.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all the same age and shit. Damn.
Oh, yeah, because you like, what, 23, Donn?
Yeah, I'm 23, yeah.
Youngin.
Hell yeah, I'm out here. Nigga, I be cooling though. I don't be in the mix or nothing like that. I just be grinding though.
Hell no, shit, keep living. You gonna get there. You gonna have some kids and everything one of these days.
Nigga, I'm known.
I'm telling you, bro, them kids come out of nowhere when you
man.
Back
to back.
What that do for your grind though?
Like when you in the middle of some important shit, like an important moment in life, then the kid it come like.
Yeah.
What that do for your grind though? That shit probably like elevated the grind though, like 10 times, huh?
Yeah, it definitely made me go harder because she was born 2020, so she was born in the middle of the pandemic, like right when it started, type shit. So yeah, it definitely motivated me to just go hard, and like I really started to take the music shit serious because I wasn't taking it serious at the time. Like I was doing it, but yeah, it definitely made me buckle down and like get my shit together for real, because she really turned me to a man. Like, and I know that's like super cliche, but it's just the truth. Like, like she really did that for me.
That's what's up. Shit, that's what's up.
Yeah, but shit, what y'all on, man? What y'all got going down? Like, you in Houston, huh?
Hell yeah, I'm about paralleling and shit. It's cooling,
Oh, okay.
So chill, yeah.
Down there by Sugarland?
Yeah, type shit, I'll be out this way, just, doing my thing, just going to the malls and shit, shopping, just, grinding, just staying out the way. Feel me? Yeah, real shit, just chilling with the shorties, just doing what I do. Ain't nothing to it. Silver Shorty party, man, I was supposed to chill with it today, but I was like, I gotta do some work. They don't be understanding that shit. They think they should be a joke sometimes.
Man, business first. Business first.
Always. It is what it is. Hell yeah.
It took mine a long time to understand that for real. Because man, shit come with a lot of sacrifice, like. But eventually she caught on to it, so.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah,
Hey, I
mine.
heard you speak on the pandemic. What did the pandemic help you learn throughout the lockdown and everything? Like, what did the pandemic help you with the most?
Damn. Shit. Probably just, I mean, I was so focused on my daughter at the time, like just being like a new father for real. Like it kind of gave me time to really think like what I really wanted to do. Cause I was still on the fence if like the music shit was gonna work out and shit like that. Cause that was still early on when I was working with Durk and shit. So I ain't really know that it was gonna get to this level. So I was really, man, just trying to like figure out what the fuck I really wanted to do. But I knew I had to do something because I got a kid to provide for.
Yeah.
So it made me just really like tighten up for real. And that's what my dad was telling me. He was like getting on to me about it for real. So yeah.
So when you was like a kid, like you didn't think you wanted to be a producer, or it just kind of fell in your lap?
Yeah, I mean, like I grew up playing the drums as a kid, but music production, hell no. I really got onto that shit late, like when I was like your age, like 23, 24 something. So like, hell no, like I was an athlete all up until shit. I was like 21. Like I quit playing basketball at like 21. So I just kind of picked up the music shit because that shit just kind of fell in my lap as like a hobby. And I figured out, oh shit, you could really make some money off this shit.
Yeah.
And I've always loved music. So it was just like, fuck it, why not? Let's just give it a try.
Did you have any like big influences in producing that made you want to like do it? Any styles that you like to look at?
Yeah, like a lot of like London on the Track, like when he was doing thug shit, like Barter 6 and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I used to fuck with London heavy. I still do. Like Metro, of course, Southside, like all of them guys, Sonny Digital. So yeah, shit. I mean, I definitely had like a lot of influences and shit, but yeah, man. I mean, music is just fun, bro. Like it don't really feel like a job when I'm doing it. You know what I mean? I feel like shit. Like a lot of people wish that they could be in a position like that to do something they love to do. So I don't really take that shit, for granted.
Oh yeah.
So when I'm like having like debates and discussions, I like to say that you help curate the sound that Durk has now. So what was that like creating that sound, and like when did y'all know like, okay, we about to take off with this shit?
I think it was Viral Moment is the one that really did it, because
man,
I don't know, like it was just like he wasn't, because I hate to say this, bro, but I gotta stand on like the shit that I've done for real, but he wasn't getting on shit like that prior to Viral Moment. Like it was just a whole new sound. I feel like once he got on that and he released it, and people were like, okay, yeah, like no, like Durk is here, like, you know what I mean? Because like, I mean, Durk was already doing his thing, but I feel like just because y'all waited too really like got him back into it. Like, you know what I mean? Like me and Ace was just talking about like the other day, Love Songs for the Streets too. That shit hard as fuck. That was like Durk's like kind of like rebuilding. Like it was like getting him back on track. And then Just Cause Y'all Waited Too, that's the one where All Love, Viral Moment. That whole deluxe is crazy. Like, I don't know,
Yeah, I feel like that shit was like a springboard too. Like that shit just powered him up in a different type way. Like Just Cause Y'all Waited Too just like opened so many more doors than like I could ever imagine for Durk at that in that moment.
Yeah, fast, because like I used to be a fan of Durk. Like I was fucking with bro like back when he dropped the first Sign to the Streets with Bang Bros and like all that shit. So just to see him go from that to his little part with like Def Jam and him going through all of that, and then to get to the point that he had now, like I'm just proud of dude because he never quit. So you know what I mean? But yeah, it's definitely been fun working with him because the dude just so talented for real.
How you get up with bro to begin with?
I like that whole thing started with Buka. Like I started working with Buka first, probably like early 2019. And so I just had DM'd him randomly like on Instagram, and I ain't think he was gonna respond, but I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just DM him, see what's up. So I asked him, I was like, yo, can I send beats? So he hit me back like the same day. He was like, yeah. So we chopped it up for a little bit in the DM. Then he gave me his number. So from then on, like I was sending shit to his phone every day, just sending beats. And then probably like 6 months go by. And it was like September of 2019. Like, I'll never forget this shit. He was like, yo, come to come to Atlanta, get a studio with me and Durk. I was like, all right, bet. So shit, I went out there and that's how me and Durk ended up linking up. And then by the time I got back to Houston, maybe like a day later, they sent the contract through. And so shit, ever since about 2019, I've been signed to Durk. So we just been working, man.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro.
Got the OTF chain?
Nah, hell no, I don't. I mean, like I could, but
That
I
ain't
don't really
you.
need no chain, bro.
Yeah,
I feel you.
You know what I mean? But
it's crazy that you say that it's only been that short a time, cause like I said, I feel like y'all curated like a certain sound. It sound like y'all been together for 10, 12 years.
it was quick, bro. Like
Yeah.
it really was for real. Like shit went by quick, but it's just like I was just sending so much music. I didn't know what was gonna stick. So I was just sending shit. And that ended up being the one that kind of stuck. So we just fuck it. You know what I mean? We just kind of rode the wave.
Was Durk like the first big artist that you worked with, or you worked with like artists prior to Durk?
I worked with like Derez Deshawn back when he did like Hardaway. And that's kind of like really it for real, to be honest. So Durk was like my first big artist, and I took advantage of that opportunity. I had to. So, but yeah, man, Durk my dog for real. I appreciate that dude because he didn't change my life tenfold. Like shit crazy.
You speak about opportunity. Have you seen like anybody get around? Like Durk try to give somebody opportunity and they just fumbled it type shit?
Yeah, like, well, I can say like they fucked it up. Yeah, they fucked it up. I mean, I ain't gonna say no names, but yeah, like I've seen people fuck it up, and I just don't understand how you fuck that up.
No, that is
Like, what are you doing, bro?
That shit crazy.
Shit crazy. That's what we talk about all the time. I don't know how the fuck you get in that position, just fuck it up.
Just fumble it. Yeah.
Shit
I don't know. It's like niggas I don't know, niggas be tricking themselves out of their spot. Like I don't know how you live with yourself doing that type of shit. Like
I don't get
like
it
you
either.
make it all the way to the finish line, you can see the checker flag, and it's like you just dropped the baton. Like
Yeah, like you put in all that work just to fuck it off.
yeah.
Because opportunities like that don't come like every day, bro.
Man. Facts.
So
what's your least favorite part about the industry? Like
everything. I don't like it, bro.
No.
I don't like it. Like I don't like people weird as fuck. Like it's just like dog eat dog for real. Like everybody be trying to use each other and like just all that like funny shit, bro. Like I don't be with that.
Yeah.
That's why I just stay to myself. Like I don't fuck with too many people.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, I don't really do that.
Like it's crazy that you say that cause like a common misconception I think that y'all as producers get is that y'all are weird, that y'all are different, but y'all are really the ones who seem more down to earth. Y'all are the ones who seem more like personable and approachable. So it's like it's crazy to hear you say that you think that the industry and the artist is weird, because like people look at y'all as like weird, because I think y'all are the most creative side of the whole thing.
Yeah, for sure. Like we like the canvas to everything. Yeah, like they probably think that we weird because we sit in a room at a computer. You know what I mean? But like you said though, yeah, we're probably, well, some of us are some of the most down to earth people.
Yeah.
Because you know, like a lot of these rappers, bro, like they be weird as fuck. Like be weird, they be feeling entitled to shit, and I just don't like that kind of energy. So I fuck with who I fuck with, and I just kind of keep my circle like real tight, real small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was gonna ask, like, what was your experience like working on Voice of the Heroes with Lil Baby and Durk? Like, I know Lil Baby, that's that's a major artist too.
Yeah, facts. So it was like, what fucking year was that? 2021? Yeah. So Durk had hit me. He had sent me a voice message. She was like, "Yo, like I need a 15 pack." I was like, "All right, bet." Well, shit. At the time, like I was going to hoop, so I was like, "Fuck it, I'll get to that shit later." Like I went to go hoop and do my thing, and I came back home, and I probably made probably like 11 or 12 beats. Like when I got home, I sent them through. Then I sent like 3 more like the next day or some shit. And then they had ended up putting like a snippet on Instagram, or like I came across it and I heard the beat in the background, and that's what they was recording to. And I ain't know that it was gonna be the intro or no shit like that. But yeah, like it was definitely dope to be a part of that project, bro, because so many producers wanted to be on that shit.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So again, I was like fucking off at first because I was like, man, I'll do that shit later. You know what I mean? But I'm glad like I went home and really did that shit because I wasn't trying to fuck that up. Goddamn.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, no shit. I really hope that they do another one. I think they might, to be honest.
What's your favorite track that you did off that?
I only did one. I just did the intro.
Oh,
but
for
I
real?
would say I like medical the most. I don't know why.
Yeah, that shit
Probably
cold.
because London did it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, medical my shit.
So like when you go in the studio, like if like in a perfect world, what would a studio session be like for Touch a Trent? Like in a perfect world, you know what I'm saying? What would it be like for you when you walk in the studio? What would that type vibe be?
I don't like a lot of people in the studio. So it'll probably just be like the engineer, the artist, maybe like a couple other people. But other than that, it's just like a real controlled environment, and we working. We ain't really fucking around doing a bunch of like bullshit and like let's work.
Yeah.
And really, like you just got to develop that like relationship with the artist, or like, okay, like what you want, you know what I mean, like what type of vibe you want, and then we just go from there. We just create. But yeah, that's probably the perfect like session for me. Not a lot of people. Let's just get to work.
Yeah.
Would you prefer to be in the studio or just sending the beat?
See, like lately, I just been like sending beats, but I'm starting to come around to just like, man, fuck it, let's get in the studio. Because the vibe just be different. Like we made head taps when I was in the studio with Durk. Like he did that song in probably about 15 minutes. But it's just like when he first did it, we just knew like, bro, this is gonna be on the album for sure. Like this shit hard as fuck. That's actually one of my favorite songs we did. But it's just being in the studio with him. It's just a different vibe. Like sending beats is cool, but like you really get the vibe with with people and shit like that. So
y'all did Computer Murderers in the studio?
Nah, I had sent that beat. Like that was actually like some shit I had just sent him recently, and then he must have just got on it and put it out for real, because I had just sent him that beat. But yeah, like Durk be working, bro. He a workaholic. Like he stay in the studio, he stay recording, and I don't think people realize how hard dude work.
I think it's starting to show. Like I think people really starting to like after all these years, after 10 years, 11 years, people really just now coming around to it. Like, I mean, I was one of those people who was kind of sleeping on him. I kind of, wasn't checking in on him, but I could tell lately he just grinding. Like it seemed like he's not gonna stop till he make it all the way to the top.
Yeah, plus he got that momentum right now, so he trying to keep it going.
Yeah.
But I still feel like he has another level to get to, bro. Like I don't think he's like plateaued yet. I still think there's another level.
Definitely.
So like, are you one of the producers who would you rather like cook up a 10, 15 pack like you just said, or would you rather like artists come in, you make this shit from scratch?
It kind of depends on like what the mission is, like what are we working towards? Because if I'm just blind, like just making beats, then I'd rather just send some shit or just, you know. But if we like working on an album, then I definitely want to like get in the studio and work. Like we come up with, you know, like make a cohesive project and we just cook up from scratch. And like you tell me what, you know, like what type of vibe you want, like what type of instruments you want, shit like that.
Yeah.
But if like he just want me to just send some shit, I'd rather just send a pack.
Okay.
So what was it like working with Nas? Like, you know, Nas like a legend. Like what was that like for you? Like Nas on a beat that I was a part of.
And so what's it called? It was late at night, bro, and I was just in the bed chilling. And I get this email from Mass Appeal, and they trying to clear a sample. I'm like, what the fuck? And so I like hit them back or whatever, and I'm like, okay, well, what sample is it? Then Hit Boy, you know, legendary Hit Boy.
Yeah.
He had sampled something from Voice of the Heroes, like the song. And so like they needed to clear it. So I was like, all right, cool, whatever. So that's kind of how that whole thing came about. Like, I never expected to ever like be on a Nas project or some shit like that. Yeah. So that shit was just crazy. And then I actually DM'd Hit Boy not thinking he would ever respond to me because he's like, I ain't nobody, bro. And so he actually hit back because I just told him like, thank you, you know what I mean, for the opportunity and shit like that. And he was like, yeah, bro, like no problem. And I just told him, shit, we're gonna have to lock in and cook up one day. And he was like, yeah, for sure. And then you know, like that was just kind of that. But yeah, like it was definitely dope being a part of that shit because that got me my Grammy
the Grammy nomination for sure.
Yeah, that first one. So
what was your like what were you feeling like in the moment when you found out you was nominated for something like that?
And I'm gonna be honest, bro, like it was cool, but like it don't put no money in your pocket.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's just like it's cool. Like I definitely am thankful for it, but it's just like, all right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's kind of how I feel about all my accolades. Like plaques just kind of sit on the wall and collect dust.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's different for everybody. I mean, like people take pride in their plaques and shit like that, but I don't know.
That's just a testament to the type of individual that you are. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't about, you know, it ain't about all that.
Yeah, like I just want to keep going, bro. Like I want to get more, of course, but I'm just not satisfied with just one or you know, some shit like that.
What will satisfy you?
I just think, bro, like having like, man, just generational wealth. I think that's it. Cause like
talk about it on here too.
Yeah, cause I think it was one episode, man. Like y'all was talking about, does money make you happy?
Oh yeah, we just talked about that shit. Hell yeah.
Yeah, and who said yeah?
I was saying yeah at first, and then like
I think we were saying no.
Yeah, me and A said no. Yeah, MANIACITV said yeah.
Yeah, like man, all money does is just make things easier, bro. That's it. It don't do nothing else.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, I feel like money just give you like a certain it give you a certain, like you said, like it make you feel easy about things. It give you like a certain quality of life.
Gives you comfort.
Might have been looking for it, give you comfort, but it's like true happiness. Like that shit cannot be bought. I don't think
at all, bro. At all. Like it's just like when you have money, bro. It's just shit. Just is what it is. You can buy whatever the fuck you want, but that shit can't get in the bed and comfort you at night, bro. Like,
oh god, that's facts though.
Hey,
shit, you could $40. No.
This man, hell no.
That nigga wild as hell. Hey, speaking of money, when Touch a Trent was, you know what I'm saying, wasn't Touch a Trent. What kind of equipment was you using? Like, how did you get your start? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what was you, when you first found out you could make music, you could produce, what was you using?
A fucking HP. That shit was like a brick. Like, that shit was terrible.
Oh, that's what I use.
Well, no, I don't mean to shit on. I don't mean to shit on your equipment, but I'm just saying, like the one I had was like, it was a brick. Like this shit probably had like 8 gigabytes of RAM. Like it was just terrible. But I made like I did what I could with what I had at the time. You know what I mean? So I just kind of like I really used that shit for like the first probably 3 years I was like producing, and then I finally ended up getting a Mac. Yeah. So yeah, that's like what I started out on. I started out on some bullshit.
Yeah.
But I think that's how most people start out with everything that they doing, whether it's you know, what y'all doing, whether it be a camera or whatever.
Yeah,
we talk about that all the time. Like it don't really matter what you use, and as long as you creating, as long as you trying to do better, you know what I'm saying, and as long as you ultimately like invest in yourself and try to better yourself, that's all that matters.
Hell yeah.
Bruh, I was working with an iPhone 7, like just the iPhone 7 and the iPad, all the way up until like last year, 2021. I just got my first Mac type shit. So, you gotta
where the fuck you at now?
Use the brick, HP.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, bro. For real.
Use that motherfucker till the wheels fall off, till it don't even turn on no more.
Man.
I got a question though, because Ace kind of asked this question like last episode, but I want a producer's point of view. So the question Ace asked, I kind of want you to ask it again, like a rapper, when should they give up? What was the question you was asking, Ace?
Okay.
Yeah.
So I said like, when should you just be like, when should you say, I need to go get a fucking job, or bro, this ain't it? Like, when do you stop? When do you say like, this ain't it?
Yeah, that's tough. Probably like shit. If you fucking pushing 30 and you ain't done nothing, or you ain't got no type of fan base or no shit like that, you might as well hang it up, buddy.
Straight like that. Shit.
Nah, for real.
A lot of people's hearts just broke.
Nah, and I feel bad for saying that, bro, but it's just the truth. Like, I'm sorry. If you pushing 30, man, and you got kids and shit like that, and you still trying to chase this music dream, give it up, buddy. Just give it up.
Yeah.
You think the music dream is like obtainable, or is it just like a shit we see on Instagram and television and people think it's that easy to obtain? You know, sometimes people think they could just drop a song and boom, they're gonna take off, and they drop another song and they get discouraged. But do you think it's something that
anything is attainable, but it just takes a different level of dedication, and like you gotta really want this shit, because everybody wants to be a rapper.
Yeah.
So you gotta
I
really
feel like that's one of the biggest problems in this shit though. That everybody want to be a rapper.
Yeah.
And I think your music just gotta like, it has to stand out, bro. It just has to, like, because there's a lot of bullshit out there. There's a lot of rappers that are fucking trash. Like even the ones that sign, a lot of these dudes is ass. But they just, I don't know. They got lucky, I guess.
Yeah, like I tell my brother all the time, like my brother raps, but it's like I like his pen, but it's just like and I'm always transparent with him. It's like I don't think he have like the voice for it. So it's like, bro, pen strong. So I'm like, why don't you write it and have somebody just rap this shit for you, or let them rap it. It's like however you get in the game, that don't matter as long as you in the game.
Yeah,
like I
lane.
compare it to like Draymond Green. Like that nigga don't shoot, he don't lay it up, nothing. He pass, he defend, he get on the floor, he agitate the fuck out of you. But he's on the floor.
Yeah,
that's all that matters.
Yeah, shit. You just gotta kind of find your lane, because songwriters make a shit ton of money. They make a lot of money.
I'm saying, as long
like
as you
Derek Milano, he like the main one. Derek Milano, motherfucker, that wrote so many hits, rich as hell.
Yeah, and it's like I don't know. I feel like too many people like want the spotlight, want their name out, but but the real bag is like people not even knowing you. Like that's the people who got the real bag. Like I ain't never even heard of him before.
Yeah. Like, Derek Milano hard.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I mean, that's like me. I don't want the spotlight. I don't want none of that. I just like to be in the background chilling. Like, I don't want to be seen, like none of that. I'm good.
Yeah.
They're like, y'all can have that, bro.
Yeah, cool. You was ever around Vaughn or no? That was like the time.
No, like I never
Yeah.
met Vaughn, but because right around the time that we was locking in, like, you know, the whole thing happened. So
Mm-hmm.
I never got to meet him, but yeah, no, I mean, we definitely I think we got like one more song together. I think
Oh, shit.
it's like unfinished, but yeah, hopefully one day it come out. They just got to put like some verses and shit on it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any artists that you want to work with that you haven't worked with yet that you want on a touch of Trent beat?
I would say Future.
Yeah.
Probably Future. Raw Wave. I gotta give him a Raw Wave.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That shit'll be hard.
For sure.
That'll be nasty.
That shit'll be hard. I'm probably gonna cry to that bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
This
And
nigga
then-
funny as hell.
Of course, like the pipe dream of pause of like having like
Pipe dream is wild, my boy. No, I'm just fucking around.
having like a placement with like Drake or some shit. Cause I'll probably fuck around and retire. I'll get one with him.
Oh, facts.
Man.
Oh, you ain't gonna have to make another beat in your life, dog.
Man.
That shit gonna be crazy.
Man.
Yeah, I'll probably be done with this shit. Cause I really don't plan on doing this shit for too much longer, to be honest. Maybe like a couple more years. I'm done, bro.
I was about to ask that. This should get exhausting. Like the grind, you be getting burnt out. You got to take a break for like a week or so. I don't know.
Yeah, like I get burnt out on this shit, bro. Hell yeah. Yeah. And I like, you know, like y'all asked me earlier, do I like the industry? Hell no. So that's kind of like, that kind of plays a part into it too.
You feel like the industry's energy be draining? Because sometimes I feel like that shit could be just draining, you know, just.
Yeah, because a lot of this shit is smoke and mirrors.
Hell
It's
yeah.
not really what it's seen.
Mm-hmm.
People think, I mean, you know, Instagram shows one thing, man, but reality, this shit is not what's up.
Yeah, that's what I be saying. Shit not real.
Like, I'm sure, like, y'all probably feel the same way about what y'all do, like making reaction videos and shit.
Man, what?
Like Ace doing the I-95 sports and shit like that. Like, finding different things to do, bro. That's kind of like where I'm at.
No, that is though. That's why I'm at with it too. I got my gaming channel. Just made a new in real life vlog type of channel. You know, I'm just trying to do whatever I can, bro. Just and I really want to get back into acting though. But you know,
You look like an actor. Not for real.
I've been in 2 movies. I was in a movie with motherfucking Chadwick Boseman, his last ever movie. I was in that shit.
Hard.
I was in a movie with Seth Rogen. You know, so
You ain't never lived in LA? Like, you been in Houston your whole life?
no, I'm actually from Pittsburgh. I moved to Houston like 2019 it was, August
Damn, so
2019.
you just got here.
Yeah, type shit. So I'm from Pittsburgh. I don't know nothing about the South. I was born in South Carolina, so I'm from the South, but I moved to Connecticut. Then I moved to Pittsburgh. I've been all around type shit. So, you know.
Where you like living more, the South or like the Northeast?
I don't know. I'm just more accustomed to the North type shit. So the food, just the weather, you know, the clothes, people's energy and their vibes, like the vibes is like way different. Like down here, everybody more just, you know, come on, let's go have fun, smiling, just everybody type shit on that Southern hospitality. That shit real for real. Like, I don't know. People walk around, give you a head now. What's up? How you doing? Up north, everybody just, you know, I don't know. It's just a little more different grit, a little more different type of, you know, so, but I definitely down here, I feel like I'm home, you know, that's what I'm supposed to be. So I got to get used to it. I got to, you know, adjust and try to, you know, make way of it. But up north, yeah, I just had to get the fuck on type shit.
And bro, they crazy up north. I remember I was in New York and I went into McDonald's. They was in there talking crazy to each other.
I always be saying like that New York shit a simulation. That shit not real, bro. Like,
bro, it's not.
Like that shit not real. Like I'm like when I listen to some of this shit they say, I'm like, bro, that ain't no way that nigga really said that shit.
Man, should be crazy.
Bro, that shit literally is like a game. That shit like a real life simulation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they crazy up there.
Some
Shit
characters.
Sense, dog.
Definitely some characters over there.
And MANIACITV, you in Wisconsin?
Well, I'm from Milwaukee, but I live in Saginaw, Michigan now.
Damn, it's too damn cold up there.
I mean, I like the cold though. I can't stand the bugs and the heat and all that. Nah,
The bugs and the heat. Boy, we got like 12-legged roaches down here, nigga.
I bet I ain't trying to go down there.
Nah, this heat been kicking people ass down
Bro,
here.
for real. Gotta stay your ass inside.
Facts. I do not leave the house unless I have to.
Type shit, for real.
It was 100 degrees where I was at every day, nigga. I wouldn't leave neither.
Fuck no. Plus the humidity.
Shit. Hey, so how you get the tag Touch a Trent Be Wildin' With it? Like where that come from? How that come about?
Man, this dude, I don't even know who the fuck he is, but he had like DM me and he he was like, bro, like let me do your tag. And at the time I ain't have no tags. So I'm like, all right, cool. Like let's see what he come up with. So he had sent me one and I forget what it said. But I was like, nah, like do it again. And so the second one he sent was that one. I was like, fuck, we rolling with that one. And that shit just kind of stuck, bro. Like, I don't know.
You ever thought about doing like another one?
Nah.
No.
Like I can't, like I ain't at that level that like Metro and Southside, you know, they all got ones.
Yeah,
like,
they all got
a lot.
Yeah, and all them bitches hard, like Wheezy, all of them. No, I'm probably gonna keep my same one for a while. Yeah. But yeah, like that shit kind of came about like organically, and I think that's why it's kind of hard.
That's always the hardest shit, man. Anything that come out in an organic fashion, like this platform, like I don't know these niggas, but I fuck with them though.
Yeah,
just because it's organic. So like I'm saying, I ain't know these niggas like prior to this YouTube shit. I fuck with them though, and it's organic. It's like off the strength. Like we do this shit together, and it's like I know they ain't gonna sabotage. Like if we eventually get to a big bag, they not gonna sabotage the bag. Like it's all real energy.
That's hard.
Hell yeah.
We on this bitch laughing, we joking. We got a little group chat. We be frying motherfuckers in that bitch.
Chill. Don't say too much. Don't say too much. I had to stop you anytime.
Might have to edit that part out.
Yeah, Donn, cut that shit out. But but for real though, like it's like organic energy is always the realest best shit, bro.
And it's hard to come across that shit these days, bro. So
for real.
Y'all definitely got to stay locked in with each other if that's really how it is for real.
For real.
Yeah, just trying to keep each other motivated. I be trying to get on Ace ass, you know, get him motivated, get him going. We just got this nigga back in gear type shit. You feel me? But hell yeah, ain't nobody.
He been bullshitting.
Man, I was gonna goddamn say peace out to this shit.
Quit playing, bro.
Nah, for real.
That's what I'm saying.
I had got to a point where I was like overburnt with this shit. Like I just won't feeling it. It ain't feel right to me. I was about to say fuck it.
Yeah.
Cause I don't think I was having fun.
Yeah.
I think I was looking for too many ways to like make this shit pop on my own. But like I went back, I looked, I was like, okay, I still got some videos with some good numbers. I can still goddamn lock in and make something with this shit. I just gotta get back to having fun with it.
Yeah, that's the main thing. But like, what would y'all be doing if y'all wasn't doing YouTube?
I was in the movies before I even started doing YouTube, so I'd have just kept that shit rolling. I'd probably still be in Pittsburgh because there's a lot of, you know, filming gigs, because that's like an old looking city, so they use that city for like a lot of filming and shit. So I'll probably try to keep that shit rolling and do whatever I can with that. I ain't meant to have a job. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, nah.
Like how
I'll be a wrestler.
What?
Come about though? Like how do you do you Google like movies near? Like, how did this shit go?
Well, the first time it was just luck. It was like this little Facebook ad, and I thought it was fake for real. They was talking about this casting agency wanted this, you know, for the Seth Rogen movie. So I sent.
I know you talking about that. Is it that Talent 9 agency stuff or something like? Oh no, okay, it's something different. No, I signed up for something like that. I ain't go to the audition.
That nigga finna have you on a movie on Tubi, nigga.
Hell no.
Nah, for real.
That nigga finna have you straight to DVD movie.
Oh man. But I just had my mom like for real take me a picture with her cell phone, like a little ghetto ass headshot, sent it in. And then sure enough, they called me back like the next day, had me come in. I had a beard and shit. I had to shave my beard, like, and everything, like wardrobe fit and everything. And then just ever since the first time, like, I just been in contact with him, you know. Then when I left, I kind of like gave it to my man's. My man's up there. He's taking that shit over now. He doing acting and all that shit. So I let him kind of have my spot or whatever type shit, you know.
Oh, you let this nigga be your
supposed to be in
understudy, shit, like your
Hollywood.
stand-in and shit.
Not really though, but when I left, it was just kind of like they kept hitting me up, and I was like, "Hey, bro, if you want to do this shit, you know what I mean? Go ahead and do this shit." And then he kind of just took off with the shit, you know.
Man, I always be trying to tell you, you really the famous one, bro.
Hell yeah.
Like you really the goddamn one. Man, look at this nigga. He's starting this shit. I'm finna get mad.
I didn't even say shit, bro.
That's what I'm saying, nigga. Pop it.
No, I'm not about to pop it, bro. I'm cooling, bro.
Nigga, Hollywood Donn.
You know what I'm saying?
No, pop it is crazy. No, that's what's crazy. Pop it is crazy. No, pop it is wild.
Hey, so you feel me? Come on, bro. That's crazy. That was crazy, bro.
Hey, man.
Hey, damn. But no,
They said, pop it.
Pop it, nigga. Pop it, nigga.
Popping a goddamn thing.
That's the lingo, man.
Hell no.
Lingo.
Yeah, I ain't doing that shit though. I just
Hey, no, but it was one of them episodes, bro. It was Donn and MANIACITV, bro. Y'all was talking about KD, man. Like y'all was talking about my boy, bad as hell.
Get him.
I'm finna get on y'all ass.
Get him.
Nah.
Get him. Get him.
Listen,
Nah.
KD is him.
What you want to know, bro? What I got to tell you? Because you obviously don't know. I got to tell you too. I had to tell
KD.
Ace, and I got to tell you.
KD is him.
Telling you.
Tell him, Donn. Tell him.
I just feel like he ain't as lethal as y'all making him to be.
At
like,
all.
Oh, my.
Name, okay, all right. So name one thing that he can't do.
Lead a team.
Stay on the team. Be loyal to a team.
He literally led them niggas.
Who?
And left them niggas.
He led the Golden State Warriors.
Bro, no. I'm talking about
Yes.
lead the team, like leadership, being a captain. Like, bro, just because you're the best player on the team that was destined to win anyway does not mean you led the team, bro. Like, that team was destined to win anyway. Just because he's the best player putting up 2 more points than Steph does not mean he actually led the team. He was not the captain. He was not. They didn't go to KD when shit went left.
Shoulders the best nigga on that floor. Period.
That does not mean he led the team.
Man.
Yeah, y'all about.
Man, y'all
He
crazy.
led in scoring. He probably led in assists, led in rebounds. What do you want from this nigga?
But to lead a team naturally, organically, we was just talking about being organic. That nigga not organic. That nigga, like that nigga be doing everything that's the complete opposite. What he just do? He left Golden State to go to Brooklyn and prove a point, and now he's running his first two.
Brooklyn.
His
Like,
first two are preferred destinations are the #1 seeds. Come on, bro.
Don't make me get on LeBron. Wait, hold on. Are you a LeBron fan?
Move. Where's Kobe at? You can't see Kobe?
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah,
look.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm the same way.
Oh, all right,
Kobe
yeah.
all day.
I don't really care about LeBron. I ain't gonna lie.
Me either.
He's cool.
Don't say nothing bad about Brian, man. Leave him out of it.
Nah. He on my
I
squad.
love what
so
he
I gotta
does
rock
off
with
the
him.
court, but
Yeah.
on the court, I don't really care for LeBron.
I don't bang with him like that. Yeah, he's on my
Why?
squad.
What he do to y'all? What he do? What he do so fucked up?
Well, growing up, it was always Kobe versus Bron, so I just had to, have that narrative that just, I hated Bron, because I was a Kobe fan. So,
Yeah,
and then he
I hate
came to
that.
my squad, and when he came to my squad, I was like, okay, I gotta fuck with you a little bit,
Nah, LeBron is the one that really started all that teaming up bullshit that they didn't made so popular.
What, MANIACITV? What you got to say?
I ain't gotta say nothing. I'm just
Oh my
No,
God, bro.
my championship
Bullshit
bucks.
ass
Pull out.
Milwaukee Bucks ring.
Ace, bro, we gotta have an agreement. Next time they do that shit, we kick this nigga from the damn meeting. It's like the third time this nigga done did this shit, dog.
I
You
mean,
can kick that nigga now.
we put KD out. I mean, if I remember correctly, KD, I don't care about none of that.
Bro, it was
Pause.
this much.
Pause.
Pause.
Yeah,
Yeah,
please.
If KD foot was this much smaller, bro,
bro,
Don't
y'all
matter.
niggas
we
would not have
talking
that.
about a different. We talking about a different finals that in 2021.
Matter.
So MANIACITV, like, where you think Giannis stacks up in the league? Like, you think he the best player or no?
Damn near, yeah. He better than Harden. He better than KD. He better than shit.
Better than KD.
He better than KD.
Like,
You ain't about
in
to,
what way?
He better than KD in the paint. He better at KD than being a
Don't
leader
say
for the
shooting,
team.
nigga. Don't you say that shit.
He a leader of the team, unlike KD. He loyal to the team, unlike
He's
KD.
the leader of the team because everybody sucks way worse than him.
bro. Hold on, time out, bro. Ace, do you think being a leader is just being the best player on the team?
No, I don't actually. But in this particular instance, it is.
So you're saying that Giannis is the leader on the team because he's the best player on the team. So if Giannis was
In
like
this-
on Drew
in this
Holiday's
instance,
stature,
yes.
he wouldn't lead the team.
How many MVPs
Okay,
KD got?
for example, Chris Paul is the leader of the Suns. Devin Booker's the best player on the team.
That's Chris Paul, bro.
I'm just giving you an example. In Milwaukee, Giannis is the best and he's the leader. The rest of them niggas is like
Don't disrespect Middleton and Holiday like that though.
Yo,
Portis, come on. Just because they ain't Hollywood names like
nigga, you
LeBron
just said
and
Bobby
Bobby
Portis.
Portis.
now. Oh yeah,
What?
dude.
Come on,
What?
no.
Oh yeah, it's
Come on,
around. I'm
Bobby
just talking
Portis
to you.
is
Hey,
terrible.
black his screen out, bro. Black that nigga screen
Man,
out.
stop playing because it's
Nigga
because
just
these
said
niggas
Bobby
ain't got
Portis.
they ain't got them big names like Chris Paul and Devin Booker. People want to clown them, but they could actually ball a lot better than a lot of these big
Actually,
names.
the second best player on y'all team, you didn't even name that nigga, Drew Holiday.
Right. Drew Holiday and Middleton.
And low key. No, I ain't gonna say that. That's way crazy.
Who?
Drew Holiday might be the best all-around player on y'all team. If we being
yeah.
honest.
Chill out.
Oh.
Chill out.
How?
I mean,
All
it's true.
around? All around.
No.
Pass, shoot, defend.
That's facts though. That's facts.
Yeah.
We want to end the paint shot. We go to Giannis. Holiday, he can make the free throws. He can do the perimeter. He can do all that shit.
Giannis is your favorite player. I mean, Drew Holiday is your favorite player's favorite player, bro.
Low key, facts.
Tell
Yeah.
you.
Facts. Yeah, they all like speak highly of Drew Holiday.
Tell you. Nigga, a dog. Nah, but Giannis the best. Yeah, but for real though, Giannis the best. But I'm just saying, if Giannis wasn't there, it'd be Drew Holiday for sure.
Wait, so Giannis better than KD? That's
Hell
what you
yeah.
just said?
How many MVPs KD got? Did he win any?
That's
One.
crazy.
He got one.
You got one.
Oh, he
That's
got
when he
one.
made. He was crying and shit. Remember he made that
Yeah.
speech.
Oh yeah.
By his
About his
mom.
mom.
How many
Yeah.
does Giannis have? Two?
He got
He got
two.
two.
Yeah, he got two.
2 back to back.
Dang. So he beating KD in that. Dang, that's crazy. Back
KD
to
not
back
e-
too.
KD not even better. Look,
Okay, if we being technical though, Bron should be MVP
Look.
every fucking year.
look, KD not even better than Luka at this point.
All right, bro.
You being disrespectful now, Donn.
You know what we should start doing? When a nigga say some crazy
Crazy.
shit, we should mute the nigga for 5 minutes. Time out. Put the nigga in time out, bro.
He just said that to piss us off, eh? I'm just convinced.
I ain't gonna lie, I did say that shit just a bit
That's
too
crazy.
long.
Time out, bro.
I had to say something that was close that made you think maybe, but nah, just to get y'all mad.
Luka is him, but I don't know. Like, I think people see that Golden State move and automatically like strip KD of everything that he like really is. Like, bro, really like that.
No, I want to see him lead a team, go to the Sacramento Kings. If he could lead them to a championship, then I'll change my mind.
Man, y'all.
You can't say that.
no,
You can't say that, money.
I'm saying that because I want to.
Sacramento.
You can't say that, money out you, bro. Because nobody's doing that, bro.
They ain't been
Like,
good since Mike
yeah,
Bibby and Doug
like-
Christie, bro.
Like, if you're gonna be fair, like LeBron had to go to the Lakers and wait a year or two and get his pieces to win, you know, and then that's how it always goes. Like, nobody's about to go to the worst team just because you're the best player and just take them to the, you know, to the promised land. Like, you gonna need them pieces around you, bro.
Man, I know like the Lakers regret getting rid of like all that they got rid of.
2020, that whole team.
Yeah. Like not even that. I'm talking about like they got rid of BI, they got rid of Lonzo. Like it's like they got rid
For
of a lot
AD?
of niggas who
For AD though,
Always damaged.
I wouldn't have got rid of them. I wouldn't have got rid of them
Always
for him though. Like if like in hindsight, I would have kept my core instead of getting AD and just roll with BI,
drunk.
Bron, and
You
Lonzo.
drunk.
Honestly.
We wouldn't have had a ring by now though, so I don't agree. I like the ring we have.
But do y'all think that ring was a fluke? Well, not like a fluke,
No.
but like
No,
Thank you.
no.
should it
That's
have an
probably-
asterisk?
That ring was probably harder than the rest of the rings.
Ever.
How?
Bro, think about the situation. Like you're in a like everybody had the same opportunity for one, so it's not like anybody's at an advantage or disadvantage. And then for two, you are literally in a freaking Marriott as a multi-millionaire, you know, a billionaire, whatever, like LeBron James type shit. Let's take him for an example. In this hotel, in this environment, you're living like on a structured schedule. Like it's just different. Like, and it happens so fast in the middle of the season. Like, bro, mentally, that shit can just be taxing. Like, I'm not in their position, so I don't know how it was mentally, but I could only imagine. You feel me? It would be way more difficult. No home court advantage. Yeah.
Niggas couldn't even go home.
You didn't see your kids.
Yeah.
Like,
they have families there.
Then the whole at that point in time, it was COVID, Black Lives Matter, George Floyd,
died.
all this shit was going on.
Kobe died.
Like a bunch of shit going on.
Yeah.
Maniaci, asterisk though.
If anything, Maniaci, that ring that y'all got, that was like y'all.
I don't want to hear.
No, let me speak, bro. That was y'all once in a lifetime. Poof, y'all got it.
We gonna see this upcoming season. I
feel like that's gonna be the people gonna hang Giannis' legacy on that one ring. Like
we ain't had to get our salary cap and boost our salary cap to win a championship though. The Lakers spent all their money and still ain't come up this last season.
Yo, but we got 17. How many y'all got?
That last one was a Disney ring though. That's a Disney park ring,
bro.
Y'all,
so how come y'all didn't win it then? Hold on, Ace. How come y'all didn't win it then, Maniaci?
That ain't the point.
No, see how you say that then, bro?
Because it's all about just getting better.
But if you did win that ring, we would not. And I said the Disney park, whatever you said, ring, you would be like, ugh.
No, because like, the Bucks is really a team that got it out the dirt. We ain't had no.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
No, y'all got it because KD foot was too just
what
a little too
long,
bro.
Yeah. How did we not? Bro. We just talking about getting it out the dirt, bro. This ain't like you coming from the struggle, you coming from the mud. This the NBA,
nigga.
You feel me?
Giannis,
if you can make a trade, make the trade, nigga. Like you don't got to motherfucking just struggle just because you struggling type shit.
We
nigga.
Went 13-59 every season. Like we was a bad team. We turned it around. The Lakers always been that.
Nigga, what did you talking about? We had the number 2 pick for like 5 years in a row.
Yeah. How you think they got B.I., Lonzo? They was sorry as hell.
Julius Randle,
yeah.
Okay.
Like, okay. See, come on, bro. This man.
We gonna see this.
Don't talk about my Lakers, bro.
Bro, when Kobe missed the playoffs like his last like 3-4 years in the league.
And I hated to see that. That hurt.
Real
me.
Shit.
Like he missed the playoffs.
After he popped his Achilles, basically.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Man, that was the worst day ever, bro.
14,
I remember that.
13.
13.
Yeah, it was in April 2013 type shit when he popped his Achilles.
So you said you hoop, bro?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll bust your ass, hey.
Don't be doing that. You can't just let them say that shit about you.
Yeah, you gotta talk, pop your shit, nigga. Pop that shit. Pause.
Yeah, y'all need to stop saying that one. Ever since he brought that to my attention, y'all gotta stop saying that.
But like what you like, you played in college, played in high school. Talk about that.
Yeah, like I played for HCYA because I was like homeschool. Like Justin Jackson, he went to North Carolina.
Yeah. I'm from Carolina.
Yeah, so I played on the same team as him. So yeah, like yeah.
Bro, 5'2".
Yeah. I was just watching him early. He on Boston summer league team right now.
Yeah,
trying to get back in the league.
When he played for Carolina, bro, I'm a Duke fan, so like that nigga used to give us problems, bro.
Yeah, Justin was cold, bro. Justin was cold. Real. I played against Alonzo Trier too. Shit, like my junior year in high school, I think. He fucked us up. Gave us about 50.
Yeah, shit. That sound like my sophomore year of high school. My sophomore year of high school, we played John Wall and CJ Leslie. Word to God. That
John
shit,
Wall was tough back then too.
Yeah, that's when he was playing like if anybody from Carolina watching, that's when he was playing AAU with D1 Sports. Like that shit was like the Beatles. Like when they would go play like a tournament, like it would be like crowds of people following they van. Like it was crazy. Like, but when we played Word of God that year, like it was just that nigga massacred us, bro. Like, it won't even fair. Like, you could, at that point in time, I could tell, like, I told myself, like, I'm never making it to the league. Like, it's levels to that shit. Like, it's just levels to that shit. He was just head and shoulders better than us. Like, everybody that we had on our team.
Yeah, nah, bro, them dudes be raw as hell for real, for real.
Same with CJ Leslie. Like, he ain't really have like that great of an NBA, career, but like he played at NC State. Like, that nigga was fire. Like, shit was crazy.
Yeah, I feel that shit.
Donn and MANIACITV, like, what y'all play? Football, baseball?
I play football and shit. I play football. I mean, I did play basketball. It's just I played for like the AU church team, but I ain't playing high school. High school, I played football though for the team and shit.
I was on a basketball team for a month, and that was it.
Nigga said,
I couldn't.
What happened?
No, we had practice, and I ran and I sprained my ankle so bad. So like even today, whenever it rains, I just get like a pain in my foot, and I just I can't. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think that shit was meant to be for you, dog.
Man, shit, I guess not.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I played football ever since I was a kid. I ain't gonna lie. I was one hell of an athlete.
I just was never good in school, and that shit was never. Nobody ever told me you need to do good in high school to go to college. I ain't never know that shit. I was just going to school, fucking around, playing sports.
Yeah. Y'all graduated? Like, all y'all graduated high school?
Yeah. I went to college for like a year and a half.
Yeah, I went to Alabama State for like
college ain't for everybody.
months. That shit is
Nigga, that shit was not for me
at all.
Wasting my time and money.
Yeah, I for sure went down there and wasted all my time, bro. Like,
man,
I ain't gonna say that shit wasted my time though. If that shit definitely didn't waste my time, because that shit, I had experiences and I feel like it led me to do YouTube, in a way. So I feel like if I was never went to college, I never probably would have done YouTube or some shit. Never would have met the folks that inspired me to do YouTube. Let me just say that shit.
Yeah.
I feel like when I went to college, I feel like that was like a weird transition for me, like in my like growth, where like I ain't have no motivation type shit. So it's like I was smart. I had the academic side of it down, but it was like the mental side, like I couldn't get up, I couldn't get to class. You know what I'm saying? Like I just didn't want to be there. So
nigga, I never went to class, bro. My freshman year, my first semester, you wanna know my GPA? Everybody about to be like, you dumb as hell. My shit was 0.0, nigga. I did not go to class. Swear to God.
Shit lower than mine was.
Nigga,
Damn, what was yours?
Mine was like 1.6.
Nigga, but I'm saying I didn't go to class.
I was on probation, academic probation. My first 2 semesters of college, but I just wasn't going. Like,
but that's why I got kicked out though, for real, because I was going into my freshman year. I was on some academic probation program. That's how I got into the school type shit. Like, I was never good in school, like I just told y'all. So I sneaked in and got in on some fluke type shit. So I was on academic probation. Then went to school. I was fucking around, not going to class, getting high, fucking with the shorties, fucking with the niggas type shit every fucking day. You know what I mean? Just running around campus type shit. And then never went to class, and then got a 0.0. I really never went to class, never turned in no work, did a test, none of that shit.
Yeah. It's easy to get lost in college though, bro, because it's just so much freedom. And if it's your first time being away from home,
hell yeah,
that shit'll get the best of you for real.
Yeah. Shit. I ain't go but like 45 minutes up the road, but it's a big ass school. And it's like at that time, it was like one of the biggest party schools in the United States. So it was like, but had I known then what I know now, I probably would have went to a HBCU.
That's where I went.
Instead of going to that school, I kind of at that time, like I was like blind to like needing like my own people around me to succeed. Like I was looking for more like the prestige, and like I wanted to go to school for the name and not for like the long run. Cause like had I known then what I know now, I would have just went to A&T or Central or some shit.
I just think it's crazy, bro. Like people spend a lot of money to go to school, then they graduate college and then end up not doing anything with their degree.
We were just talking about that shit.
Yeah.
That shit crazy to me.
Yeah.
Like why even go, bro?
Yeah, like I got a friend who got down a whole engineer, bro. Don't even
Oh, he
Don't do
tripping.
that shit.
He can make so much money doing
Man,
that.
they get banked.
But it's like the
nigga
field
cheap.
that he in, it ain't really that many like jobs, you know what I'm saying, that's out there for him to come in like entry level type shit and do that.
Yeah, like I feel like if you're not trying to be a doctor, lawyer, like some shit, man, just don't even go to school, bro. For real.
For real.
Should be a waste of your time.
Yeah, like shit. I remember I was just talking to my aunt the other day because like I ain't realized how old my cousin was. Like she just became a doctor within like the last 10 years. But she went to school for damn near 20 years. I didn't even realize that she was like in her mid-40s now. And she only been a doctor for like maybe 8 years, maybe.
You spend your whole life in school.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, damn, I remember we dropped her ass off at school in like 98.
Damn, nigga.
Like, we dropped her off. We dropped her off for her freshman year of college in like 98, nigga.
That's when I was born, nigga.
I'm a doctor.
That's crazy.
Oh, that shit wild, right?
What the fuck?
But like they gotta go through so much shit. Like they gotta go through school, then you gotta go through your little internships and all of that.
Residencies, all that shit.
Yeah, all of that.
Yeah, shit, crazy.
You gotta really love that shit.
Yeah, she
Finally
went
be a
to school
doctor.
under half her life.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, no. It's a wrap for that shit.
For sure.
A lot of times these people don't want to be doctors or lawyers. You feel me? Their fathers or mothers are doctors or lawyers, and they just want to follow in their footsteps, make their parents proud. Whole time they want to, just be an entrepreneur, have their own business, but they're too scared to say that shit. Like me, I remember one time my dad was like, I think it was after I fucked up, like the first time type. She said, "Bro, what do you actually want to do?" I was like, "Nigga, I don't want to go. Fuck that shit. I'm not trying to." He said, "Look, yeah, you ain't about to be wasting my money," type shit. So yeah, if you want to say fuck it, get a job. You know what I mean? That's what I did. Got a job. Then I just figured it out from there, type shit. But
yeah. I think being an entrepreneur is really low key harder than all this shit.
It's hard.
It is.
Because it's like it be days, it be down days, up days. At least when you're a doctor, you get a salary. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like with this shit, you gotta keep evolving. You gotta make sure that you with the times, and you know what I'm saying. It's gonna be days where you don't make no bread. It's gonna be days where you make a bunch of bread.
You can't clock out. This shit 24/7.
No.
I was just about to say that shit.
24/7,
bro. Like,
25/8, nigga.
Even when you don't want to be on the clock, should just be, you got to, bro.
Shit, Durk dropped. Let me get to the computer. I gotta do this shit. 12 a.m.
Not Ace. Not Ace. I'll get to it tomorrow. I'll get
I'm in that bed, nigga. Fuck that. I get that shit tomorrow.
If I'm up, I'll get a notification. I'm getting my ass up. I don't give a fuck. Hell no.
I'm gonna ask a funny question. Hey, so like when y'all be like when you working with Durk and he say like that off the wall shit, like where do y'all like what do that be like?
I ain't ever been in the studio with him where he said some crazy shit. Like in one of them songs on the deluxe, he said something about watching her pee or some shit. He ain't never said no wild shit like that in the sessions we done had. So, but
I feel like that's his theme now, like a trademark.
It's like that shock factor. It's like, bro, what the fuck he just say? It catches people attention, like. But that's just Durk though, bro. Durk, like, he just say what on his mind, bro.
I be like, I wonder where that came from. Like, why he say that?
Yeah.
What's like one line that really fuck you up every time you hear it, like that he didn't say it? That's just crazy.
Nigga talking about leaning the person farting or some shit.
That shit. Yeah, that was the one. That was the one.
Yeah,
that one threw me off.
That one for a second had me, but then it was that one had me for a second, and then it was something like she like Kirby chicken burgers. I like salmon. I'm like, like
yo, my nephew be walking around saying that shit. I swear to God.
I like salmon shit.
Yes, bro.
That shit funny as hell.
I'm like, huh?
No, but that farting line every time that song. I think it's No Interviews, right? What song was that? Or Shootout at My Crib. That's Shootout at My Crib. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So every time that shit come on, I'm singing along. When that shit come, I'm like, bro, what the fuck? It killed the vibe. Like, it don't kill the vibe, but it's have you think, like, bro, what the fuck, dog? Like, you could come with no other line. Like, that was the only shit that came to your head. That shit funny as hell.
I feel like that shit a trademark. Now I feel like he do that shit to like you said, like shock value or like to make niggas think, like to throw niggas off.
Yeah,
For real though.
because you know academics is gonna post something about it.
Oh yeah.
I was just about to say that's like it'll be good trending on like TikTok or it'll be like a sound on TikTok, and then that'll be like the new thing. So he know what he doing. Durk.
That shit, that shit for so smart, for real.
Yeah.
The salmon shit, though, I love that shit. I love that shit. That shit funny as hell.
What's your favorite song
for the Metro project with him?
That shit dropping.
So what now?
I said, are y'all ready for the Metro project that they doing?
Oh, so I didn't know he was doing
Bro,
that.
I ain't gonna cap. They've been saying this shit since when? 2000
like 2020.
I feel like it should be.
But they really finna do it though, for real.
Yeah, I'm ready, nigga. I've been ready. So yeah. To answer your question, hell yeah.
Yeah.
No, I heard the one snippet. I think it was like in like Sprinter Van or something like the other day. Wasn't that like the Metro shit? Yeah, that shit was going crazy. So I can't wait for that shit.
I'm interested to see him. I'm interested to see Metro lock in with an artist like Durk though, because like Metro make like dark, like grind, like I call it like dark. Like I think about like
the Offset 21
like
Savage project,
gargoyles and shit.
You
know what I'm saying? Like that type shit. Like, so it's like I'm interested to see like if he can bring out a certain sound in Durk. Cause like Durk ain't really like, to me, like Durk is not really like a dark artist per se. He can be, but it's like not like on the level of like a 21 Savage.
Yeah, no.
Or like a Young Nudie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like,
that's a good one.
I'm like interested to see.
It's gonna be hard, I know that.
Who you think? I heard you mention Sonny Digital. I don't think he get enough credit. But who do you think, like out of that bunch, like London, Southside, Metro, Sonny Digital, like who you think is the best, like head and shoulders the best out of that little group of producers?
Man, that's tough, bro. But the first person that come to mind, it just has to be Southside. It just has to be Southside, and then a close. It's like 1A, 1B, him and Metro.
I feel like they've become like one person now.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Yeah, like they really, like bro, they really started a lot of this shit for real. Like I don't really think too many people was using FL Studio until like they was using it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the way people do their hi-hats and shit now, like they started that shit. Like it's just a whole thing. So yeah, I would say him and Southside for sure.
Yeah. I think my favorite, I think they the best, but my favorite probably TM88 out of that whole group.
I kind of put TM88 in his own lane. I feel like he's like, they're all versatile, but I think he can step outside the box. Like he could do like that rage shit like with Uzi now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm sure Southside and Metro could do it too, but yeah, TM88, like he definitely is more outside the box than those two. I feel like.
Yeah, he probably like my favorite. He probably ain't the best, but he my favorite though for sure.
So who's y'all's favorite like producer artist duos right now?
Okay, so for me personally, I always say that like out of the Future camp, I prefer Future and Southside. And I also prefer Future and Zaytoven over Future and Metro.
What about Future and ATL Jacob?
That shit hard.
I mean, that's more like new, like that's some more like newer shit they got going within like the last 2 or 3 years. But I think over time, I think I've just grown to like appreciate Future and Southside shit like way more.
Yeah.
Like all they shit that they got together is like on some whole other shit.
Yeah, that DS2 though.
Yeah, DS2,
Oh, yeah.
like 56 Nights, like it's hard to outdo that shit.
And I was gonna say DJ Darrell and Amigos though. That should be that's like a special sound right there too.
When the hell they
Like
drop
that
some
one.
shit?
Rarely.
Very like
So,
that's
like,
very specific
rarely.
too. Like that's very specific. Like I feel like when Southside made beats for Future, like another rapper might could do that shit, but DJ Darrell and Migos, like that shit.
Facts.
That's for them.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
you know who stuff don't know? That nigga Fredo and Hard Body Beezy.
Hard Body, yeah. That nigga go hard.
Fredo and him though, every time that shit a banger.
I ain't never.
I really know that for real.
No, I ain't never heard that.
Every time like we was in the studio when we turn on the song as Hard Body Beezy, bro, I felt that shit. That's when I knew right then and there. I was like, yeah, these.
He the one who did he do?
He did Streetlights, the first one. He did.
He did a lot of them. I think he damn near on
them.
every one. Him and DJ Chose.
Yeah, like him and Fredo.
I was gonna ask, did he do the Trust Issues song by Fredo?
He probably did, yeah.
He probably did though.
I'm gonna have to get hip because I don't know.
Hard Body Beezy, that nigga hard. I ain't gonna lie. For sure.
I think Pierre and Nudie.
That's a good one.
I don't think they really work like that together anymore, but I feel like they had some shit going.
I think my favorite, bro, is probably Quay and Baby.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, that shit too nasty. Every time,
Baby was fire.
Every time,
crazy.
Hell yeah.
I don't know, cause I think in 2020, I think the nigga Section 8 really like run something different out of Baby though.
He did, but I don't know. It's just like, man, the shit with him and Quay just different. I mean, like I fuck with Section 8 and Chi-Chi, both of them hard as fuck to me, but
yeah,
I don't know. I always find myself listening to the shit Quay did with him.
And shit, I get in plenty of arguments about this shit. I think I prefer. It's just me. I think I prefer Gucci and Mike Will more than I do Gucci and Zay. I don't know why. Hold on. Hear me out. I feel like Mike Will, like, we got so many classes with Gucci and Zay, but I think Mike will like bring something like different out of Gucci. Like it ain't the same thing. With Gucci and Zay, you know what you get. You get in the classic trap, you know what I'm saying? Gucci and Zay song. With Mike Will gonna do some whole other like crazy shit. You get Black Beatles, bro.
More like commercial shit.
Yeah, like you get Black Beatles. You get the First Day Out shit that he did when he first came out in 2016.
Mm-hmm.
Like you get shit like that. Like I don't know, man. Mike Will and Gucci, I think that's the underrated duo.
What about Metro and Gucci? Remember they did that whole tape together. What was that? 2016?
Yeah, that was like 2016. That was a tape with I want to say Icy Little Bitch.
I think so.
And all that shit. That was a good ass tape too.
Metro on that one tape with 21 and Offset.
Offset, yeah.
Crazy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that shit too hard.
Without warning. Do y'all think Savage and Metro is like overrated or it's played out?
Hell no. Fuck no. That shit lethal. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that shit hard.
Yeah.
That shit was called WAP. I think it's called Waptober, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Hell yeah, Waptober. If that is what it.
No. Drop Top WAP.
Yeah, there you go.
Drop Top WAP. That's the tape. It got Met Gala on it with Offset.
What what projects are y'all looking forward to like for the rest of the year? Or like what's y'all's report card halfway through the year so far of everything that's dropped?
I think Gunna got album of the year so far. Honestly.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's sad that he locked down because it's really his year.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts. Yeah. Yeah, that hurts.
Gunna got album of the year for sure though.
Yeah. Durk shit for sure. up there too. I'm not just saying that because we got Touch of Trent on here either. I'm just like Durk shit.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
but like, what about Future though? Because I feel like
his shit too. Yeah.
Because I'm gonna put Future shit slightly ahead of Gunna shit, but that's just me.
I don't care.
I feel like I Never Liked You. It got moments, but
That shit ain't even hard to me.
Really?
yeah,
I don't like that shit.
Yeah, you finna go on mute, nigga.
Yeah. Mute his eyes.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
Yeah.
That's why I said it so quiet, because I knew y'all was about to get on my ass.
I don't know. I feel like I Never Liked You got moments though. It's like
nigga, that Wait For You song, that shit.
And that to me, that's not even the best song on the album.
That's the best one to me though.
That one song is, in my opinion, what's that shit called? Hold on, I'm gonna find it.
To me, Holy Ghost the best song on the whole
Puffin'
album.
on Zooties.
Oh yeah, yep.
I don't know. My favorite song is, what's it called? The Way Things Going. I don't know. It's just a little different vibe. Y'all know that song?
Yeah.
That's like a low-key song. I don't like the songs that everybody else be liking type shit. Once everybody else get to liking them, that's when I just, so.
I had told niggas from the jump though that I thought Holy Ghost was the one. I don't know. That just, to me, that's like to me, Holy Ghost is like Future. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's that real Pluto. That Way For You shit is cool. It's Hendrix, but it's like that Future, that Pluto, that shit gonna hit every time.
Yeah.
I think that's what we need. We need Hendrix too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Hendrix probably his second best body of work ever.
Facts.
What's number one?
Man, for me, it gotta be DS2.
Facts.
But like, I'm sometimes I'm even willing to say Hendrix might be his best body of work. Cause it's like, of course, like everybody gonna say DS2, but like to me, Hendrix right up.
I guess
My
it kind of
personal-
depends on what mood you in.
My personal favorite is Purple Rain. That shit go
Purple
crazy.
Rain was hard.
I don't know why. That's
back when he was dropping like damn near. He was dropping so much.
Cold. Purple Rain.
But like, it's crazy that we got Hendrix and Future was back to back like 2 weeks in a row. That shit was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And they both. I feel like that Future self-titled album is slept on too.
Yeah, like songs like Feds Did a Sweep. I'm so
Yeah, Mask Off.
Yeah, Mask Off.
Massage in My Room.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Out of Time, like shit like that get swept under the rug, bro.
Who has the best discography so far? Or like out of like the top rappers, like who has the best discography? Baby, like, like
Jermaine.
Yeah, Cole for sure.
Jermaine.
I always forget
hell
about
no.
Cole, bro.
No.
Who you about to say, Ace?
Nah, Cole got like, I think Future got the best discography to me.
I'm up there with A.
Yeah, I can't argue with that.
You got, let me see, besides with the exception of Pluto, because that was his commercial album, like his Coming in the Door album. That was the one he had to make for the label. You got Dirty Sprite 2. You got Future, Hendrix. You got motherfucking what's the shit called? The Wizard.
Mm-hmm.
You got and in between all this, you get 56 Nights, Beast Mode 2, Purple Rain, What a Time to Be Alive. You get all this shit, you get all this good shit. You get Project ET is slept on.
My nigga.
Right.
If J. Cole dropped that much, I'm pretty sure it'd be the same case, bro. Like when you drop that much, like, come on, dog. Like, what the hell?
I mean, y'all kind of sleeping on Drake though. Like, obviously Drake got.
No, we not. But Drake got misses though.
Drake don't miss.
He got projects that missed compared to Future.
I mean, this recent project, we gonna put that to the side. But
what about Scorpion? Scorpio, whatever it's called.
Scorpion
that shit
was hard as hell.
Scorpion, I don't think Scorpion was a miss. I think Scorpion had too many songs, which made too much room for error. But if you look back, Scorpion got crazy hits on them.
Guys playing.
What's the shit?
March 31st.
That shit is not hitting, bro.
The Pusha T disc.
Scorpion is not hitting, bro.
I'm just saying. Hey, non-stop.
Oh, so serious.
Non-stop on there.
I'm just saying that shit not hitting. But this a rolling, not a stop. Watch it. Don't ever stop.
Yeah,
like, come on.
Stop on that bitch. I'm telling you.
Nigga said, your wife. Like he was coming at Pusha T on that shit. That shit hard as hell. 8 out of 10.
Man, he do not got the best discography, dog.
I don't think
I can't believe you think J. Cole got the best discography out of. Hey, okay, if we being like that,
because J. Cole is strategic, and J. Cole, his projects, each and every last one of them, it's like his whole discography is like a goddamn movie. It's like a story. Like if you listen from the first song to Cold World, the Sideline Story, to the last song on the last album he dropped, it's like, bro, you're going through a movie, like a timeline or some shit, and he's telling you, you know, I don't know, just different perspectives and different point of views from the world and from a black man and from this and from that. You know, there's actually substance. You know, I'm not saying like Future's music, there's no substance, like there's no meaning, like it doesn't get you turned, doesn't get you lit. He doesn't, you know, have his meaning in his music. But I feel like, bro, just being an artist and laying out your discography in such a manner, nobody's topping J. Cole in that way. You know,
Kendrick.
like
Kendrick.
Okay, we could argue that. We could argue that though.
Kendrick. Every Kendrick album is a concept album.
But we could argue that. But we could argue
both
that.
of them.
I don't keep it a buck. I don't listen to dude.
Kendrick barely dropped enough. That nigga got like 2 albums. His whole career.
No. Good.
He got more. I'm just saying.
Mad City, To Pimp a Butterfly.
Damn.
And this last shit he just dropped.
Nigga, 5 albums and he been here how long?
Cole got Sideline Story, Born Center,
KOD,
Forest Hills Drive, and motherfucking For Your Eyes Only.
I think
off season too, and off season,
and off season.
They get too much credit. I feel like people just put them on this pedestal over certain artists. They dope for sure.
Hold on, Ace. So Maniaci, who would you put up there on that pedestal? And I want to hear your reasons why.
Nigga, Drake.
Why though?
Every time Drake drop, nigga, it's a trend. People, they quote Drake lyrics for years.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Go ahead.
Well, you go ahead and say. No, go ahead and say.
No, I was gonna say when you said in that manner, like Drake might be okay, cause like I used to group them niggas all together, like Kendrick, Cole, and Drake. I used to group them niggas together. Now Drake is like he's ahead of them niggas in terms of like maybe not sonically, maybe not lyrically, but like
stardom.
Yeah, on some other shit. Like Drake is on another.
And that's why your argument is so, I ain't gonna lie, I don't mean to be rude, but that shit weak as hell. You just saying every time he drop that shit trending, that's your argument. Like in terms of hold on, but in terms of being an artist and being a rapper and making music and being talented, just because that shit is trending, like my nigga.
Okay,
Charleston White right now is trending, my nigga.
No, put aside trending. Put aside trending.
That's what you said though.
Look at every last body of Drake work. All the songs. You can't lie. You wasn't in high school singing a model.
The last one he just dropped. You just said it yourself.
Okay. And I said, put that one to the side though.
But even that got some shit that's going right now.
Jimmy Crook?
Jimmy Cooks and the sticky shit moving, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Y'all niggas need to stop giving this man so much credit just because his name is Drake, bro.
I'm just saying, sticky moving, bro.
Bro, but y'all be giving hella niggas credit just because they got these names. Like y'all can say some shit whack, bro.
I'm not giving him credit. I'm just telling the truth. The song Sticky is moving.
I ain't heard that shit one time, bro.
Cole and Kendrick, they shit low key overrated.
We not them type of niggas to, you know what I'm saying? Like, we not them type niggas to listen to that kind of music.
I understand what you're saying, Ace, but this nigga Maniaci said Kendrick and Cole overrated, but he's trying to the dude, the hotline
they
put
these niggas. Come on, you got to do it right when you do it, nigga. But I'm saying, like, these niggas, they barely drop.
Oh, this nigga crazy. That nigga said.
You wild, bro. But no, I'm just saying, like, bro, come on, gang. Like, you cannot, like, discredit Cole and Kendrick and then try to big up Drake.
Hey, honestly, if we being honest, Cole is underrated.
Exactly.
If we being honest, because I've always been under the impression that in my mind that Cole was better than Kendrick. That's just always been my mindset. I could be wrong, But to me, them niggas are like interchangeable. Like, I don't think one's better than the other. I think one offers something that the other one doesn't, but they not, I don't think they're too far off from each other. Like how people make it seem.
I think I prefer J. Cole over Kendrick for J. Cole's beat selection. Some of them beats that Kendrick get on,
Yeah,
I just like.
That would actually be the opposite of what I would say.
So
I think Kendrick got bop. Like, he got shit that bop. I think that's what Cole, like, I don't think Cole shit bop for real. That's just my opinion though.
I feel like
look at shit like look at songs like Element, right? Like the content of that song would not normally go on that kind of beat with that type of hook. If I gotta slap a pussy ass nigga, I'm gonna make it look sick. Like that shit bop to me.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. This whole last J. Cole album, the off season, was a completely different package of beats than we're accustomed to when we think of J. Cole. Like this album, like the off season, was a different, energy type shit. So there's way more.
What's J. Cole best album to you, Donn?
Forest Hills Drive or Born Center.
For me, it's either Born Center or For Your Eyes Only.
I fuck with For Your Eyes Only, but I feel like Forest Hills Drive's like my nigga. Like I don't think there's a miss on that one.
I think Forest Hills Drive was the album that took him to a.
Yep.
I feel like that was
cause he dropped that shit with no promo, no nothing. Like nobody knew that shit was dropping. Period.
Would you say Maniaci?
Then he had no features on that too.
Yeah, and no features.
No, I thought he was talking slick. I
know what you said. Nigga, when J. Cole came out with Who Dat, that's when I first started listening to that nigga, like 2010. Yeah, that nigga, he always had hits. I just feel like people put him on like a certain untouchable. Like,
no, that's what you're doing to Drake. That is what you're doing to Drake.
Nigga, Drake. If Lil Baby actually dropped music, Lil Baby can take Drake's spot if he dropped more frequently.
You're drunk.
Maybe.
I'm gonna tell you one big difference why. It's like, okay, you gotta think Drake is from a whole nother country.
That's what I was about to say.
Like Drake from he got his country and ours.
And I was gonna say Drake got like, I don't know, there's other audiences and that Drake could pull from that Lil Baby probably can't pull from. Just because of politics and shit, Like,
how do y'all think it's taking Baby 2 years to drop?
I don't know, but I'm mad as hell about it.
That boy probably shook. He probably scared because My Turn that shit was big as hell. That nigga probably like, nigga, look, this shit gotta be perfect.
It's hard to reinvent yourself after that type of shit.
And then after you seen, I don't know, my opinion, y'all probably Ace and Maniaci probably don't agree, but with Roddy, he dropped that one project, that shit was damn near perfect. And then he came in my opinion, dropped a lackluster, album after that. So I feel like a situation like that could probably scar you a little bit. I don't know.
But if Lil Baby, if he deliver on this next project, that's gonna validate his spot in the industry for life, like for good. He always gonna have that.
I think My Turn already did. I think that already did that.
But it's all, the critics, they gonna be like, one more. If you can do it again like you did 2 years ago, like
that ain't fair, Ace.
Yeah, I think this one is gonna solidify him.
Yeah, sure. I feel like saying My Turn, that's not fair.
Do y'all think this project is gonna make him bigger than he already is?
Mm-mm.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think
they were saying.
I think Lil Baby is already the superstar that he's going to be for life.
Yeah, like, I think that they were just saying it's gonna like lock him in. I don't think they're saying it's gonna make him bigger. I think, bro, lock. I think it's already a lock. I don't, because I feel like kind of what they were saying, he don't drop as much as he should, and then when he do drop, it is a banger type shit, but it's like he drop and then kind of go ghost. And it's like, bro, you're supposed to drop Lamborghini Boys like a minute ago. People been waiting on that, and then you drop the one song, What You Dig type shit. And then he drops like singles here and there, but it's never no follow-up, never no, we don't hear shit. We don't get nothing. So
I don't know. In my opinion, I think he already locked. I don't think he have nothing else to prove. Like, I think that in the 3 years from the time we first heard Baby to My Turn, I think he did enough in that 3 years for us to be like, damn, bro, locked for sure. Like he one of them ones. I don't know though. I just see it different.
Like y'all put him in that S tier with Drake and Cole and Kendrick.
I think he knocking on the door. He ain't there yet, but he damn near there. Yeah,
he might be like a step below. Like I think now, like I said, I think Drake is S tier. Then you got Cole, Kendrick, and then like I think Lil Baby right there.
I agree.
I think it's like Lil Baby, Durk, YB, like motherfucking Thug maybe.
Where would you put
like,
Future?
It's hard. Yeah. Like Future is right there with like the Coles and the Kendricks.
I ain't gonna lie. My man's be getting a lot of disrespect. Meek Mill be getting a lot of disrespect.
Oh yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
But I mean, come on. What has really been happening lately though with me?
I mean, that nigga ain't dropped shit. Same reason have you heard his last? What was his last album?
Expensive Pain.
Expensive Pain. That shit was fire too.
It was hard.
That shit was fire.
When did it come out, MANIACITV?
2021. Came out last year.
Literally last year. So what is you talking about? You talking about where is he?
Ain't nobody talking about no songs off it though. But besides sharing locations, what else?
I actually thought the song with Ferg was the best song on there.
Ain't nobody talking about it. It ain't got no timeless aspect to it. Bro. Back then, 10 years ago, when Meek Mill dropped levels to this shit, he dropped all that shit. With this shit. Like, I can't
agree with something just because the public narrative is running with some shit. Like, if you actually go and listen to some shit is good, then the shit is good. Just because some shit is trending, some shit is #1, some shit got 1 million, 5 million views, don't mean that shit is, you know what I mean, the best shit out there or some shit. Like, so Meek Mill put together, just because nobody is running around on Twitter talking about, like, that nigga still put together solid piece of work, body of work. Just because some shit's not trending like Drake shit, don't mean that shit not good. You know what I mean? I feel like this nigga, like, if some shit not trending, nobody's making TikToks on it or some shit like that, is just throw it away. You know what I mean? Like, no, nigga. Like, that's not the case,
I was
nigga.
gonna say?
Like, it's still good work, still good art at the end of the day. Like,
I was gonna say, I feel like it's a special, it's like a weird tier with like niggas like 21 Savage, Travis Scott, Meek Mill. Like, it's a weird tier, like where you don't really know like where they kind of like fall at within the rankings of this shit. And I almost feel like Lil Baby might be there.
Travis Scott is like he like B. His music I don't know why I ain't never been able to get into his music.
I can't get jiggy with it.
I can't. I'll probably catch some flack for that, but I don't fuck with dude music, bro.
Shit. I don't know.
He don't be talking about shit.
It's lit.
I mean, to me, sometimes I don't even like, and it's crazy, it's weird. That nigga said it's lit.
His ass be killing me, dog.
Bro, that nigga funny, bro. But now, like, sometimes, like, I just be like, sometimes I just want to, I don't know, sometimes I want to hear some bullshit.
Not that bullshit.
I don't know, but I feel like Travis got classic projects. That's just my opinion, though.
Like, I think his last one is probably, like, I like some songs off his last one.
Rodeo and Astro World is classics to me.
Classics?
Yeah.
I like Astro World.
It's just classics.
Astro World was decent. I fuck with it.
I don't know. That's just me.
Yeah. Everybody teach his own. Teach his own, yeah.
Just me, bro.
But hold on. Y'all see how you said that's me and I don't never get on y'all? I feel like a lot of times I'll give my opinion like on some drill shit or some other episodes. I'm like, nigga, you stupid, Donn. Nigga, you dumb as shit.
No.
That's how y'all be. That is how y'all be, bro. I'll give my opinion and then y'all make me feel dumb for giving my opinion. I'm like, damn,
nigga. No. That shit you said about Bibby and Reese was crazy.
Man.
But hold on though.
I heard that.
But listen, y'all didn't listen to the real point of the argument type shit. We was never discussing who made better music. That's what y'all was discussing. I was talking about drill music. There's a difference. We wasn't talking about actual music. Who's a better artist? Who could have made better music? Nigga, of course I would have said Lil Bibby. But I'm talking about drill. That was the whole discussion. Oh, now y'all.
Well, I guess I'm stupid. I'm sorry. My bad.
My apologies. My apologies.
Like, man, fuck that shit. Cause y'all, all the niggas kill me in the comments, bro. Cause of y'all niggas. Like them niggas killed me in the comments because of y'all. They got me looking
the comments.
No, but they was talking about bro.
No, I thought you don't read the comments.
No, I told you I read it like once or twice. I go through my once or twice. I read it once, go back twice, and that's when I reply and talk my shit, and then I leave and I don't say shit again. But no, but that's what I was saying. It's not music. I was talking about drill music. I feel like a lot of the times, like, y'all ain't really listening to the argument. Y'all just thinking I'm saying some off the wall wild shit.
No, I feel like I say the most off the wall wild shit.
Yeah.
I definitely say the most off the wall wild shit.
Maniaci was quick as hell with that. He said, yeah.
I agree. I agree 100%. I say the most craziest shit, bro. But I be bringing it back around to make it make sense.
I feel like me and you. I feel like Maniaci be too damn quiet. He don't get a chance to say some off the wall type of shit. That nigga just be in the back because
he's probably the most logical. He's probably the most logical.
Because he be in the back thinking too damn much, nigga. Because me and you, we just speak.
He's probably the most practical.
I mean, but I be saying some crazy shit about Polo though. I ain't gonna lie.
About who?
Polo G.
I think you just got a vendetta against bro for some reason.
I just don't believe
everything that you saying about Polo now. I said that in 2020 and I got crucified for that shit.
Like I like his music. He's an incredible artist. I just don't believe some of the shit that he say.
Oh, I ain't see that part. I don't care about. It was the music part.
Yeah, I mean,
I have a question for Trent. Do these rappers be capping in their raps? Well, you ain't gotta say too much. You know what I mean? But there's a lot of cap rap. Just know what I mean, going on. All right.
Like Polo.
Oh my god, bro.
Damn, Maniaci.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. That nigga ain't never gonna fuck with you. I ain't gonna lie. Every episode.
Not to get too off topic or nothing, but did y'all see the footage of the Miami incident?
Yeah, I saw
How y'all
that.
felt about that?
What's talking about?
Oh,
where he was in the police car and shit. Like, remember he got arrested last year in Miami?
And he was yelling at the cop.
They said they body slammed him or something like that. He lost consciousness or something like that.
I didn't know all that shit. Damn.
Yeah.
I just heard him calling the officer broke and shit. And
he was like, "You broke as hell. You ain't never gone." Yeah,
like I don't really know how to take that.
Nigga was
it's like
I don't like when niggas pull the money card, bro.
Yeah, like that's how.
Yeah, that's corny to me.
But I thought I was just like, bro, probably drunk as hell, and he was just talking shit. But they say when you drunk, that's when
the truth comes out.
Yeah, that's why I don't play around with like when people when they drunk and shit. Like I don't be trying to give them no pass or nothing because that's really how you feel. So.
Oh yeah. No, that is some real shit, bro. That's why I don't be drinking like that, cause I be. It gets me a couple shots, nigga. Fuck you, and I mean it. That ass, you know. But hell yeah.
Gotta be getting drunk. Fuck that. But I ain't one of them niggas who get all belligerent and shit neither.
I hate them type of niggas or them emotional ass niggas.
Yeah,
get the fuck on, bro.
I love y'all niggas. Yeah.
Nigga, I be high as hell. Motherfuckers come around. Nigga, come on, bro. Like, nigga, get the fuck on, bro. I'm high as hell. Your ass trying to hug on me and shit in the club. Fuck wrong with you?
Yeah, I'd much rather smoke than drink for sure.
Hell yeah, for sure.
I don't do any of it.
I don't believe that shit.
You don't smoke or drink?
I don't believe
it at all.
I feel like his girl making him say this shit on camera or something. I don't believe
If you watching, babe, I got
you. See what I mean, dog? See what I mean? She got that nigga, you feel me?
Nah, I don't do any of that.
I think that chain is shot caller, nigga. She got shot.
Hold on, hey, I'm gonna tell that nigga. I'm gonna say blink 3 times, nigga.
Maniaci, you married?
Nah, yeah, we've been together 7 years, but I'm trying to run up a bag and splurge out on the ring and whatnot. But
that shit don't mean nothing, bro. It's just materialistic, you know.
I mean,
some females, that's what some females. Yeah, some females, you know, some females ain't with that. I mean, I don't gotta worry about that.
I still don't be trying to hear that shit. That shit don't mean nothing, bro. There's married men and married women that cheat every day, bro.
Yeah,
that's all. It don't mean nothing. For real.
Shit.
So I was gonna ask you, Trent. I was gonna ask you, like, when you got that first big check, what was the first thing that you bought?
Fuck. Bro, to be honest, I don't think I bought anything. Like I bought my car and shit, but that's like whatever to me. That's But I just bought this house in October. So that's like my first big purchase, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, because I ended up signing a publishing and admin deal with Sony. So, that's like whenever a producer signs a publishing and admin deal or whatever, that's like making it to the league. You know what I mean? That's like what that is for us.
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely had to buy a crib for my for my family and shit. So
yeah.
But like I ain't bought no jewelry or no shit like that. Yeah, that's not really my thing. I'm just like, I'm kind of modest, bro. I just be chilling. Like I don't wear designer shit. Like I'll throw on a Nike shirt and just go.
Man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My last question is like, hey, so like when Trent not making beats, like, you know what I'm saying? Like besides spending time with your kid and your girl, like what do you know what I'm saying? What you do besides like hooping and shit? Like you watch Netflix, like you like to go out to eat, like what you be doing?
Yeah, bro. Like I watch a lot of movies. I watch a lot of TV shows and shit like that. Like I'm kind of like a film nerd for real.
Me too. Same.
Yeah, like I be into that shit heavy. So I be doing that, or like I'm watching something that has to do with boxing because I'm a diehard boxing fan. You know what I mean? Like I go to the fights, like all that type of shit. So
who you fuck with in the boxing shit? Damn, nigga, we like the same. We like the same person, bro.
Yeah, like I fuck with Errol Spence, Tank. Fuck, who else I be watching? Like I'm finna go watch this Ryan Garcia fight in a little bit. I hope he wins so we can get this Tank fight next.
Tank gonna whoop his ass.
Sleep his ass.
Tank gonna get him out.
Tank gonna sleep his ass.
Mm-hmm.
Right, but lately I've been checking out all the Stevenson fights.
Oh, Shakur.
Yeah.
I
hope he go up in weight.
Yeah, we need that fight with Tank too. Like I want to see all them fight each other. I want to see Tank go ahead and dust Devin Haney, walk him down, get him out of there. Ryan Garcia, just sweep the whole division, get them all out of there.
Yeah. Shit.
I got my last question. My last question is, what advice would you have for like, it could be money advice, just for like a young hustler, young entrepreneur, somebody getting on their grind, just what advice that you think would help, that worked for you anyway? Just don't quit, bro. That's it. That's the only time you lose. Like you just got to keep going. Don't stop. Don't quit. If that's what you really want to do, just put the work in and just go, bro. Don't ever quit. That's it. Just like that. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Bring us home, Mace. Shit, nigga.
Hey, man. Episode, what was that? 12, 13? 12? 13?
Y'all know I don't know shit.
Or is it 14? I don't know.
I think it's 13.
Yeah, it's 13.
I could be wrong.
It's 13.
Episode 13 of Hustle and Motivate, man, with our special guest, Touch of Trent, man. We appreciate you coming on our platform.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
I appreciate it, bro. Shit, whenever I come back, man, shit, y'all let me know. I'll pop on.
Come on. Yeah. Don't say that, nigga. Shit, call your ass tomorrow. Say no, I'm fine.
Man, but we appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Taking time out your day. You know what I'm saying? To kick it with us, talk some shit.
Yo, bro, I appreciate y'all.
Hey, man, we about to wrap it up, man. Ace.
Donn.
MANIACITV.
We out.